guys, welcome back to my channel. How's it going? Hope everybody is well. Today's video we are going to be testing out some products from a company called Beauty Big Bang. They contacted me on the 5th of January on my email and just said that they had seen my YouTube channel and they wanted to know if I would be interested in testing some of their stuff and doing a review on it. So I said yeah, because I wanted to try stuff. They basically gave me a list of how many things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 things that I could choose from, up to the value, 2 things up to the value of $15. So I chose some brushes, which I will link down below, and a eyeshadow palette, which I'll also link down below. Basically, they just sort of asked me to review them. They've also given me a code, which I will put on the screen here for you guys, where you can get 10% off. And let me just check to see if there's anything else. No, there's nothing else. So the items that I got were, I'm just now clicking on the links on their website so that I can tell you exactly how much they cost. The first item I got was a 7-piece brush set. And you may notice there is only 6 brushes here. And that is because there was another eye brush. And it was, I can show you on the picture actually. It was a domed, like in the crease brush. And whenever I get new brushes, I tend to just do this to just get rid of any excess hairs. Well, I did that to the brush and 90% of the hairs just came straight out. They literally just all came out. None of the other brushes have shed any hairs whatsoever. Like literally none. So I think maybe I just got a faulty brush. But I wanted to be honest with you guys. My set of 7 is a set of 6 because one of them was literally broken as soon as I got it. So on the website, these are £7 and 2p, and they say they are synthetic hair, 100% brand new and recycled material, soft, cruelty-free, elastic bristles. So yeah, that is the set. I chose them just because they're beautiful and I love new brushes. So as you may notice, that I have no makeup on today, so I'm going to do my face. I have been using these for the last week. I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea, especially after that first one fell apart. I was like, well, I don't want to say to people use them and then a week later they all fell apart, but I've been using these every single day since I got them, and I love them, to be honest. Not as much these two, but the face brushes I absolutely love them. They are so soft and lovely, but you'll see in a minute. So these are good, these are my favourite. And then the second item that I got, this was more out of curiosity because it was an eyeshadow palette. It was a £9 eyeshadow palette, and I just kind of wanted to get something that was a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I went for this one, which is sort of more cooler toned. I will swatch them all for you. Again, I've used this already so I can give you guys an idea. I'll be completely honest, when I opened this, it came in a box, which is really nice packaging. When I opened this, I was like, that looks like a Primark, doesn't it? It looks like a Primark £9 eyeshadow set. These are £5.61 each. There's loads of different colours you can get. I just chose this one because it was just something a bit different that I hadn't got. I will really quickly swatch all these on my hand and then I'll just show you. I need a wipe. So I will just, alright, this is the first 4 colours. You can't, like, it's not going to show up on my skin too much because they are very pale, the first 4. But then the second, no, there's 5 after that. So the next 5 I will do, so the silver is what I'm going to be using today, and I actually really like it. I was really surprised because I don't wear cool toned eyeshadow. I love warm toned eyeshadow. I really like it. So I'm going to do my face with these brushes and show you guys what I think of them. So I'm just gonna get my foundation on and my concealer, and then we'll come back and start using the brushes. Foundation and concealer are on, so I'm going to start off by just doing some cream contour. I'm going to use the big, it's not the biggest one, it's probably the second biggest one. They're really nice and heavy, by the way. They're heavier than my Morphe Y6. They're kind of on par with, they're probably heavier than the Real Techniques, and I really like that. I love how heavy they are. But this is the, I just use this as a contour brush. It's quite dense and quite short, so I really like it for contour. And I wanted to use these for the week so that I could actually like properly just put them to the test for you guys. I know it's sometimes fun to just do like first impressions, but like I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to, because they'd asked me to do the review, I didn't want to say, oh, this is a really good product if it wasn't. Like the one brush that broke, I just do not understand that. It's so strange. But like you can see, that's blended out that really nicely. So that's a good one. They're all good, all these brushes are good. Next up, I'm going to set my under eyes, and I'm going to use this is kind of a similar shape, it's just a bit taller and it's a lot fluffier. And I really like this one just to use to set my under eyes, because it just fits really nicely. I think this would be really nice to like dust off a bake as well. I haven't baked my face in forever. Completely honest with you guys, I'm not really wearing foundation at the moment. I am today for this video, but I have just been using concealer and a bit of bronzer and no actual foundation on my face. This brush is lovely for setting anywhere specific you want to set. It's really nice. I mean, you could use it to set your whole face if you wanted to. I do just tend to use a bigger brush, which I'm going to do now because it's just for quickness of this video. Okay, so this is the bronzer brush. It's really nice, domed. I really like it for just really getting in there. It's a similar shape to my, this is a Real Techniques blush brush. They're very similar. I prefer this one over this one. This one's a little bit stiffer and this is just really super soft. Oh, and I've got hiccups. So I'm going to use this to bronze up my face. I just really love it. It's so nice. I'm totally going on and buying more of these brushes because I want more. Like, I'd love this one to like set my face with as well because it's nice and soft. And I'm going to see maybe if they do single brushes. I haven't looked, to be honest, because I've been so busy this week. Again, I'm using this over this for my bronzer. This has replaced this one. This one has replaced this one. I don't know. I just love it. I mean, look how beautiful it is. I just can't get enough of these ones. And then we will go on to the last face brush, which is this domed fluffy one. It reminds me of my e.l.f. highlighter brush. They're very similar. And I have been using, I've been using this over the e.l.f. one. I do love the e.l.f. one, don't get me wrong. That is always going to be in my collection, but this just does a really nice job as well. I just love it. Yeah. I will very quickly, because I know how people are going to say to do it, use this big bronzer brush. I'm just going to quickly swirl it a bit to get any big chunks of bronzer off, and I'll do a teeny tiny bit of blush because I'm trying to embrace blush. And again, it does it really nicely. I just love it. I just love it. Now we've got the eyebrow brush, which I need my eyebrow stuff for. On this spoolie. So, a brush is, it's a really small, not massively thin, it is quite a thick brush still. I have, I do use it, but I am still leaning towards my Unicorn I Heart Makeup one, just because, if you guys can see the difference in the thickness. The Unicorn one, which is this side, is just that bit thinner, so I do like this for eyebrows, but I will pick this one. If this one's dirty, I'll use this one. I think this would probably be quite good for like smudging out a liner. So I'll just really quickly do my but you can see it is doing a nice job. So I'm going to finish this off and then I'll come back. Eyebrows are done. I've just been on the website. I'm just having a little play around on there now, and I've just thought I better check for shipping for you, and I've just put a few things in my basket and I've put in my postcode, and it's come up saying free shipping, which is 14 to 28 business days for free, or express delivery, which is 14 days for £5. So I just always go free shipping if I can get free shipping. If it takes a couple of weeks to get here, I don't really care, to be honest, if it's free. So now I'm going to go into this eyeshadow palette. I'm not using the brush that I've got, the one brush I've got left yet, just because it's not full. I want to get a crease colour on. So I am going just to use my, this is a number 7 brush, I think. So we've got, this is a matte shade, and that is it. Everything else has got shimmer in it. There were other options, but I chose this one. So I'm going to go into this. There is quite a bit of fallout. I can show you guys. You can see the camera wants to. You can see there is a little bit of fallout, but I really like this colour as a transition. I've used it a lot over the last week. Okay, there's no other matte colour in this, so I'm just going to use another palette just to deepen up. Aeroplane. Okay, I've just deepened up the crease a little bit, and now we're going to try and use this little flat brush. I'm going to go into the silver because it's such a pretty colour, and I've been using it a lot. I don't typically wear silver, so now you can see it's a really intense silver, and the brush has done a really nice job of getting it on there. I'm going to quickly wet it, the brush that is, and just throw it everywhere, just to intensify it a bit more. Right, the silver's on, so now I'm going to, this is not something I normally do, I'm going to go into the green, which is a metallic. I don't know if you can see it on there, and I'll run this along my lower lash line. There is so many airplanes today, I'm sorry. I'm just going to put some mascara on and then we'll come back. Right, mascara's on, and I'm now going to go into this white shimmery shade on a little brush and just put this on my inner corner. What do you like? More of a goldy one. I might put a little bit of this yellowy one on my brow bone. I don't ever highlight my brow bone with a shimmer. I always use a matte if I'm going to do it, but we may as well today because this whole palette is basically all shimmers. So yeah, this is not an eye look I would wear normally, but I'm really happy with how it is, and the silver has changed my mind about silver eyeshadows. So yeah, that was my little review for Beauty Big Bang. I've just been on the website as well, as I said, and was looking around, and it's really easy to use. I'll leave the code and the links down below. If you want to use them, go for it. I'll also just leave a link to the website, so if you don't want to use my code, you can just hop on over and have a look by all means. I'm now about to go on and put some stuff in my cart for when I have some money so that I can buy some more bits. I love the brushes. These two I will use, but they're not going to be every day. These ones have been used every single day since I got them, and I love them. So yes, if you like these kind of review videos, you should give this one a thumbs up. You should definitely subscribe to my channel for more fun stuff to come. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.